Good morning, Facebook friends of Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce. I'm at the Nick Osborne Elementary Center, K3, getting ready to go in and talk to a young lady teacher, Miss Kelsey Green, that last year received a grant from the Chamber of Commerce at our monthly luncheon, a teacher's grant. We give out 6 of them at $500 apiece, and we raise that money by asking our business members of our community to contribute to that. So we're going to come in and see what that money would do for you today if you decided to help support this program. Here we are. Looky here. Here's our president, Mr. Joe Gliosi. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Hey, tell us a little bit about what we're doing here at K3 this morning.
Teacher grants that they apply for affect the students, and when we have very generous donors and they are able to give to the in regard to those grants, how those grants actually make a difference among students that the teachers are asking for. So it probably sometimes you give and you don't know where your money's going. This will prove to you that it does make an effect in the community.
Right. Kelsey Green came up to me in the hallway one day when I was here visiting, and she said, "Aren't you from the chamber?" And I said, "Yes, I am." She said, "I want you to see what your grant did for my classroom and how it's helped my kids."
Great.
So that's why we're here today. Is she's going to tell us and show us about that. Let's go in and say hello to Kelsey.
All right.
There we are. Good morning, Miss Kelsey.
Hello.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Fantastic. Well, here we are. We ran into each other in the hallway a month or so ago, and you were bragging about how this grant from the chamber had helped your students so much. I couldn't wait to get back to you to show us how this has all helped your classroom and maybe inspire other people to consider applying for a teacher's grant and or maybe helping support that in this upcoming time, okay?
Yes,
so,
thank you, Mike.
So tell us all about it.
I wrote my grant for alternative seating because I started to notice...
Alternative what?
Alternative seating.
Okay.
So what that is instead of having students sitting in a typical desk chair setting all the time, alternative seating allows for more movement in the classroom and a little bit more comfort. And what I noticed was young students, like kindergarten, first grade students particularly, they have a lot of energy. And these days there's a lot on the students by way of education they're expected to be able to do. So I started thinking and doing research on how to have students paying attention, but also meet their need for movement. So that's where I came up with alternative seating.
Okay.
I didn't come up with it, I found it, but...
I know, I understand. Yeah.
Anyway, I found things like wobble cushions. A wobble cushion is just this little cushion, and students are able to sit and rock and kind of maneuver around on it, and it allows them that excess energy a way to come out while still maintaining work at their seats. There are some other items that
I could have used that when I was that age.
Right? The ball chairs that I have over here.
I could use it now. Yeah, hey, Joe said I could use it now.
Well, these are fantastic too.
Yeah.
These are great for allowing students the movement of bouncing, also some rolling and rocking. But the bouncing, I've caught myself whenever I've demonstrated to the students and read a book, even I'm sitting here reading and flipping pages and bouncing. So I totally understand. It also helps with developing their core posture and other things. So allowing them an opportunity to get in that movement also allows them an opportunity to maintain focus. Now I have some little demonstrators here.
We have some demonstrators? All right.
My daughter Kylie. Come on over.
Look over there. There they are hiding behind the paper over there.
And Sam. Sam is a student of mine.
Hi, Sam.
Come on over.
Yeah, come on over here. Yeah, please do. There's Sam's mom and dad right there, straight from Agave Restaurant. Love you for Feliz Navidad. Very good.
So Sam actually has a bouncy band.
I'm going to have to stay back over because it says our connection is weak, so I don't. Every time I move around, it kind of bounces back and forth. So do your thing, please.
Sam has a bouncy band, and Sam, do you want to tell them about
Oh, a bouncy band. I've got to see the bouncy band. I've heard about this. Let me come around and we'll just make this, hopefully it'll work. Look at there. Now that's just your basic piece of like a bungee cord type thing, but it fits over there and they can keep moving.
Yep, and I tried actual bungee cords, I tried elastic bands, but they always seem to slip down. So the actual bouncy band brand has the blue sides over there that help support it.
Yeah, you can see it, yeah.
Sam really likes his bouncy band.
I bet you do. Sometimes you never use it, sometimes you do, huh? I bet it feels good on your feet bouncing around, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes when I bounce, my feet just slip off.
Oh, they just slip off? We just put them back on and keep bouncing, huh? All right. Fantastic. That's good.
With the grant, I was also able to get bungee seats. You want to demonstrate bungee seats? Now, these are great for whenever we're using clipboards and doing some writing materials or math, or if the students are just engaging in independent reading, they can sit there. They're pretty comfortable, and then they can also get some movement in with small bounces. I really encourage small bounces so that we don't have any accidents
That's
in our
right.
room.
We don't need to do any flips coming.
It doesn't really go that
Yeah.
far.
Do what?
That one doesn't go down as far.
It doesn't really go that down far.
He doesn't go down that far. This one go. Could probably do a back.
We also like these. Kiddos really like these. We're leaning back in there. So I found these wedge seats, and with these, I've noticed that whenever a student sits in them, it just kind of helps them to sit straight up. And then I noticed they stop rocking backwards in their seat. So I don't have anybody. I mean, I did restart it really. I noticed it allows my posture to feel more comfortable versus feeling like I've been sitting for so long and uncomfortable. It supports some things a little differently, and kids have really liked this one as well. We got some bean bags and some pillow spaces to make reading nooks a little more comfortable, but the ball seats
We
are
are
a huge
ready if
hit.
you want to make your way
And
down
they
to the
allow
ballroom
for my
our
students to get in that movement while
We
we're
are
back at
ready
the
at
guided
this
reading
time for you
table,
to start
working on
making your way
reading
down to the
skills.
ballroom for
They're
Christmas
more on
party.
task. So something else I got with the grant were clipboards. That was a huge, huge need because as we're moving around the room and using these different seats, I needed some hard surfaces for the students to work on. So the kids love getting out their clipboards. We've actually been able to make some faux whiteboards with them as well by laminating white tape, and then they clip into the clipboard, use dry erase markers. So I have been able to benefit from it. It has been benefit to get out that extra energy, and I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do this without the grant.
That's what I'm going to ask. Now that grant,
Yes.
would that be helpful again for this?
There's always some our foundation for reading materials for our listening station, because even something that simple, increasing the number of books that we have or books on CD to get students to listen to fluent reading develops their reading skills. I know several teachers that are interested in implementing alternative seating, but the funds, my grant amount was $500, and I used every bit of it on the items that you see in my classroom.
Okay.
So I am just really looking forward to hopefully helping others decide to invest in the grant, and also teachers apply for this. It's a huge, huge blessing if you're able to get a grant and spend it on items that you need in your class.
Fantastic. Kelsey, this is exactly what I was hoping we would see in here, because I knew the excitement was in your voice when you told me about it, and it's coming out of you right now big time. So, and kids, fantastic, are having a good time. Joe, would you mind one more time telling us how somebody that may be viewing this, a teacher, might be able to apply for it, and or someone that might be interested in giving a sponsorship dollars?
Well, yeah, I mean, as the do the grants come through the Chamber of Commerce?
Yes, they come through the Chamber of Commerce.
So you could contact our Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce and specify where dollars need to be put, and actually a grant that you think is worthy, and as you can see, it makes a difference. And you know, education is such a huge, important thing, and I think it sometimes gets overlooked in the big scheme of things. So I would encourage people to give if they can.
Thank you very much, Joe. Kelsey, anything else you want to say?
No, just thank you very much.
Amanda, you want to say anything back there in the back? Felice Molly Dot?
Yes. We're just very grateful. Our son, Samuel, like I said, is in Kelsey's class, and we're just grateful that she's seen this need for the kids, especially our little guy. He's got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And an outlet to have during school, so he has that energy outlet. It's just wonderful. It's
Okay.
a big blessing.
All right. Thank you so much for being here this morning and letting us spend some time with your child and understanding how this process works a little better. Kelsey, thank you very much. Sound like food's ready, and I understand it's straight from Agave. Having a burrito buffet. Fajita and tacos. I have to come over and sneak in, act like I'm a teacher.
There you go.
All right. Hey, Merry Christmas to all. I'm going to sign off here. We had a weak signal. I hope this got out okay. If not, we may have to come back and try it again. But for now, we hope this will be a keeper. All right?
Thank
so,
you.
So there you have it. Straight from Mrs. Green's room, first grade. classroom at Nick Osborne Elementary. Again, if you're interested as a teacher in applying for the grant, we've got applications. All you need to do is contact us at 242-5725 at the Chamber. We'll be happy to send you one. If you're a business owner in the community and you have a warm fuzzy over what we just talked about and would like to help support a teacher's grant, as Joe said, we can put it to whichever grant you want it to. The teachers will be submitting those in February, and we'll have an opportunity then to see about getting the funding available to help support these teachers in that vital need for additional money into their classroom. So with that said, it's Friday, December the 16th. We had a beautiful Christmas luncheon yesterday. Had 128 people show up for our Ugly Sweater Contest, and come to find out, today is Ugly Sweater Contest, or Ugly Sweater Day, nationwide. So we were ahead of the curve. Hey, thank you for following us. Be sure and share this with your friends. Hopefully it's going to be a good, clean feed, and we'll be able to enjoy it and understand everything that's going on here. Thank you so very much, and have a great weekend.